it who's for. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring, I'm Caillou. So many things to do.
The Tricky Butcher. A retelling by Karai Meister. Illustrated by Necdet Yilmaz. Long ago, a man named Robin Hood lived in Sherwood Forest. Robin Hood had a group of friends called the Merry Men. Together they saved people from danger. They stole money from rich people and gave it to the poor. One day, Robin Hood and Little John met a stranger. The stranger had a pony and a full cart. He said he was a butcher. "Where are you going?" asked Robin Hood. "I'm going to the market," said the butcher. "I have meat to sell." Robin Hood had not been to town for a long time. He wanted to have some fun. "I will give you 4 gold coins for your pony and cart," he told the butcher. 5 gold coins," said the butcher. "Okay," said Robin Hood, "but give me your coat and hat, too." "You can't go to town," said Little John. "The Sheriff of Nottingham doesn't like you. He will throw you in jail." But Robin Hood had a plan. He put a patch over one eye. He put on the butcher's coat and hat. "The sheriff will never know it's me," he said. The market was busy. Some people sold bread and meat. Others sold eggs and honey. "Come and buy," Robin Hood called from his cart. "This is the best meat in the market." Robin Hood's prices were lower than anyone else's. Soon the meat would be gone. "He must be a fool," said the other butchers. "No one sells meat so cheap." The sheriff was in the market that day. He watched the strange butcher. "Perhaps this fool has more meat to sell," the sheriff thought. "I will buy it for a little gold. Then I will sell it for a lot of gold." The sheriff loved gold more than anything else. "Butcher," said the sheriff, "please come to my house for dinner." The sheriff's wife served Robin Hood a tasty meal. He ate soup. He ate turkey. He ate potatoes, bread, and fruit. "Thank you very much for the good food," Robin Hood said. "I hope you will have dinner with us again," said the sheriff. Robin Hood laughed. He had fooled the sheriff. "Butcher, do you have more meat to sell?" the sheriff asked. "I have 200 fat deer," said Robin Hood. "Would you like to see them tomorrow morning?" The sheriff nodded. He smiled an evil smile and went to bed. That night, the sheriff dreamed of fat deer. He dreamed of piles of gold. The next morning, the sheriff tied 3 bags of gold to his saddle. "How far are we going?" he asked Robin Hood. "Not far," said Robin Hood. Soon they came to Sherwood Forest. Deer moved all around. "Do you like my deer?" asked Robin Hood. The deer in Sherwood Forest didn't belong to Robin Hood. They belonged to the king. Robin Hood knew that. The sheriff knew that, too. "This is a trick," said the sheriff. "Those aren't your deer. I'm leaving." Robin Hood blew his horn. The merry men came out from behind the trees. "Look who came for a visit," said Robin Hood. The sheriff turned red. Now he knew it was Robin Hood in the blue coat. Robin Hood untied the bags of gold from the sheriff's saddle. "Thank you, sir," he said. "Come back soon." The sheriff rode back to town feeling very, very foolish. And Robin Hood rode off to give the gold to the poor.